Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, welcome everybody. We'll call the meeting to order. Madam Chair, Madam Clerk, can I get a roll call? Chair.
Trustee Erbs,
Here.
trustee Giroux,
Here.
trustee Saint Germain, here, trustee Daniels,
Here.
trustee Craig.
All right, if everybody would like to stand for our flag salute and welcome our color guard. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Nicely done. Please be seated. All right. So can I get a motion for approval of our agenda?
I move that we approve the agenda as listed.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye. Motion carried. All right, so whenever you're ready, Ms. Kaczynski, we can start with our presentations.
Okay, thank you guys for making your way up here for this special board meeting. I, as principal of these students, would like to proudly recommend all of them to graduate early. So they have met the senior project requirement, which Ms. Ubel will go over briefly. They have met all of the credit requirements, which our registrar, Ms. Jared's here to validate if you have any questions on it. And they've done all the JSD 171 documentation that we have there on the table there if you would like to look at it. And Dr. Garrett, Director Sparrow, and Deputy Browers, all of us were included in a panel in which each of these students had to present to us and get approval prior to attending this board meeting, so that they got approval from both the district leadership and also the academy leadership to make sure that they were ready for this next step. So like I said, I have Ms. Ubel talk really briefly about our senior project, and then each one of my students is going to get up, tell you who they are, what their plans are immediately after the academy, what their plans are 6 months to a year after leaving the academy, and they'll request to graduate early. At the end, if you guys have any questions, we'd be happy to facilitate it. We'll just have them go one by one. They're all in alphabetical. The boys will go and then the girls will go. So Ms. Ubel.
Hello. Thank you so much for coming tonight. I am so excited to tell you about these seniors and their projects. This is my first cycle teaching here as English teacher, and then I also got to advise the senior project. It's my 8th year teaching English overall, and it's my 5th year working with seniors and graduation requirements. Having taught on both sides of the country, I am so excited to see the kinds of things that our students are interested in. We have some that are interested in going to college. They're going to be first generation college goers, which is absolutely phenomenal. We have others who are interested in enlisting in the military, which is wonderful for our country. We have some others that are interested in getting into trades and working in that kind of field. And then we have some that are ready to jump right into the workforce. The one thing I'm very confident about is that all of these students have acquired the skills to be able to search and figure out how to go on to the next step. So even if their plans change 1 year, 5 years, 10 years from now, they know how to search things out. They know how to work and they know how to figure out how to continue going on and prevailing. So for our senior project, we had a couple of steps that were involved in this. The first step was they have a post-residential action plan, which kind of gives them an idea of what they're going to do after the academy. With that basic plan, we had them do 4 research investigations where they would go through to like credited or credible websites and work sites and look and find information on what they could possibly do and what it would take to go on to that. After they did those 4 separate research investigations, they put all of those into a comprehensive annotated bibliography, which utilized MLA format. So they were also learning some of those senior skills that they have to have as well. After they had their annotated bibliography, we then went on to the senior project where they did write a 3 to 5 page paper in MLA format with all of their research in it. They also prepared a 3 to 5 minute speech that Mrs. Kaczynski talked about. And so these guys are well versed on what they're about to tell you that they are going to be doing. So please enjoy what they're going to share with you. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I know they're so excited to tell you what they're doing. So thank you so much. And first up is going to be Cadet Anderson.
All right. Hello, my name is Cadet Jason Jaheim Anderson. And after I graduate this Challenge Academy, I want to go to Job Corps in Cascade, Washington. What I want to learn is computer science so I can learn how to code and program new development. Thank you for your time. Oh, and I'm also requesting permission to graduate. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm Josue Ayala, and I am from American Falls, Idaho. My plans after the academy is to work at a construction company at ESI and work in cement. And then after a couple months of working there, I'm going to go into school for CWI for welding, or if not, I'll go to Job Corps for welding. Requesting permission to graduate, and thank you for your time.
Very good.
I'm Cadet Damien Bobadilla from Nampa, Idaho. When I graduate from the academy, I will be working construction with my dad in ESI in Nampa. From 5 to 6 months, I will be attending Job Corps in Oregon, Angel, and getting my skills. I will be needing to be prepared for making a career in construction as a carpenter. And I would like to request permission to graduate early. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Dane Carlson and I'm from Eagle, Idaho. And when I leave the academy, I'll be working at my dad's facility at Meridian Metals Transitional Care. That'll be for about a year. After this, I will be going to college at Lewis and Clark State College to study computer sciences. This is why I'm requesting permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Julian DeMessman, and what I want to do as soon as I leave the academy is work as a security guard for a hospital. About a year after that, I want to become a bodyguard. I'm requesting permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time. You guys have any questions? No? All right.
Hi, my name is Hudson Drew. Right after the academy, I plan to move to Twin Falls, Idaho. where I'm currently looking for a job. My plans have recently changed, but I am planning on going to CSI for electrician, to be an electrician. That is why I'm requesting your permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Matthew Esplin. After I graduate the academy, I am moving into a temporary home until January 6th. On January 6th, I'll be moving into the Clearfield, Utah Job Corps to further my education into electrical. And about 6 months after that, hope to still be there, advancing in electrical. I'm requesting to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Jesus Hernandez from Caldwell, Idaho. And once I graduate from the academy, I'm immediately going to Mexico the next day. On January 17th, I head straight back to Caldwell, Idaho, with a job waiting for me at Simplot because I'll be 18 by then. And after working there for 2 years, I'm going to attend the Boise Barber College. This is why I'm requesting to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Kelly Luzon Ferreira. I'm from Nampa, Idaho. Right after the academy, I plan on enlisting to the Army. In the 6 months, after 6 months, I will be done with basic training and start college courses about mechanics, diesel mechanics. And I would like to request permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
My name is Isaac Park and I'm from Twin Falls, Idaho. My immediate plan after the academy is to work at a construction company. Long-term, I'm going to be in the Marines. I signed up already. Now I'll be leaving in May to become a combat engineer. This is why I'm requesting to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
My name is Cesar Perez. I'm from Blackfoot, Idaho, and I'm requesting to graduate early so I can move on to my next step of my life and work in construction. And after probably a year, I'm probably gonna fight for my country as a Marine. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Blake Reagan. I'm from Twin Falls, Idaho. My primary goal after the academy is working at Chobani and doing real estate with my brother AJ. Within a year from now, I plan to have my own real estate license and have 2 rental properties ready for me. And I'm requesting permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
My name is Nolan Roadhouse, and right as I graduate from the Idaho Youth Challenge Academy, I'll be working in construction with my uncle. And about 6 months after that, I will go to the University of Idaho to get my business degree to hopefully start my own construction company. And that's why I want to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
My name is Patrick. My name is Patrick Shed Peralta. I am from Meridian, Idaho. Immediately after graduating from the IDYCA, I will be shipping off to boot camp for the Marine Corps. 6 months from then, I will have earned my Eagle, Globe, and Anchor, and I will be doing what I love and loving what I do. And this is why I'm requesting to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hello, my name is Xavier Smith. I am from Caldwell, Idaho, and after I graduate the IDYCA, I plan on working at fast food. After a year of this, I plan on going to culinary school and college to get my business degree, and this is why I'm requesting to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Cadet Jonas Stewart. I live in McCall, Idaho, and the day after I graduate the academy, I'm on the schedule to start working at a company called Shore Lodge as a line cook. And shortly after a year after I've been working there, I'm going to go to a culinary school in Switzerland that my uncle works at. Thank you for your time. And this is why I'm requesting permission to graduate.
Did you say Switzerland?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, I am a Corliss from Big Pine, Wyoming. Um, in January, after I get used to my environment once again, I will be looking for a part-time job, and in 6 months to a year, we might be moving to Kentucky, but if not, I am planning on continuing to work or go into a trade school for illustration. This is why I would like to request permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hello, my name is Egypt Hadley. I am from Nampa, Idaho. I really don't have a plan for after IDYCA just yet, but I am currently having a few job applications in, so I'm waiting for them to reply. But 6 months to a year from now, I plan on finding my own place and going either to BSU or NNU to study psychology. This is why I would like to request permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hi, my name is Johnny Larson. I'm from Kamiah, Idaho. I've applied to multiple jobs in Kamiah and hope to get a job or two to save money after the academy. And in August, I will be going to college in Lewiston, Idaho at LCSC to study nursing. And I would like to request permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Cadet Savannah Merritt. I am from Mississippi. After the academy, I am planning on looking for a stable job to pay for college. And after 6 months, I would like to be in college for theater arts. And that's why I'm requesting permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Hi, I'm Marlene Mora. I'm from Jerome, Idaho. Right after this academy, I plan heading out to Mexico on December 22nd and coming back January 17th. 6 months to a year, I plan to attend CSI and earn my bachelor's degree for business management entrepreneurship. I would like to request permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
I'm Anna Richardson, and I'm from Nampa, Idaho. I have a job at my mom's brokerage, and I'm applied for other jobs. I'm just waiting to hear back. And then from 6 months from now, I'm going to be applying for colleges. I want to go to CWI to go to school for business. I would like to request permission to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
My name is Anna Kavara. I'm from Golden, Colorado. And after I graduate, I plan on taking a gap year so I can focus on work to save up money for college. And then after that gap year, I'm going to apply at University of Colorado Boulder to get my degree in music. And this is why I'd like to graduate early. Thank you for your time.
Wow. So those are all of our students. Did you guys have any follow-up questions for them or for me?
Just to put your fingers up as to how many grades you have accomplished while you were here.
A
little bit higher.
So for context,
Vast majority were seniors then.
yes, and some super seniors, this would be their second senior year.
Awesome.
The students that are in 11th grade, we had pretty decent conversations about their plan, making sure they were pretty settled before they took the next step. And context wise, as you can read in their reasons for graduating early, a lot of them weren't able to find the success that they needed to in traditional school settings, and going back would have actually set them backwards on their trajectory. So this is the best step forward for all of them. And we met, and all of us met and talked. I met with each student just to make sure that this was the best possible path for them.
Sure. Constructive criticism, that would have been nice if they were in order.
Well, I think one thing that we need to know is the fact that these guys graduating now, most of them wouldn't even be able to start college until August too. So it's good that you guys have plans and have plans to work and save money and do all that kind of stuff. That's really, really important.
And the financial piece is important for a lot of these
Yeah.
students. I think taking that semester to really save up some money is going to put them in the best foot forward, as far as making sure they're ready to take on college and not end up in a situation where they can't afford it. So the transition time is important. This is a tricky time to do graduation early. Obviously, this is the time to get these credits, but December is not the traditional time when people would finish early. As you know, we do a class in July when that school time starts right away. So as far as for some of them who mentioned that they're actively applying for jobs, it's obviously limiting in our circumstances. They can apply, they can reach out, but if they're not there in person to do some of those preliminary things, they all know, and we've had this conversation, that my expectation is that first take the holidays off, but that first week of January, they need to hit the ground running.
So I'm an Army mom, and I appreciate those of you that are entering the service. So thank you for your service. The gal from, I believe, Mississippi, have you made a snowman? Have you made a snowman? Right on, right on. Right, I'm sure, yeah, yeah. And then the gentleman that wants to be a bodyguard, I'm kind of curious, what training is available for being a bodyguard? Yeah, yeah, and like martial arts stuff at all, or? Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah.
I know a guy. It's just.
So who hires bodyguards?
Just people who are kind of like maybe what they do, like the people like want to run concerts or even stuff like kind of pastors, stuff like people around nowadays, stuff like that.
Yeah, wow.
Interesting.
It's cool. Yeah, who'da thunk, you know, that one, that's a good one. Yeah. And the other comment I have is those of you that are entering trades, right on. We need those, just from my perspective, for community sustainability, and the well-being of our country. Similar, not like, but similar to those of you that are joining the service. So that's very much appreciated.
And how do you like Northern Idaho? How do you like Northern Idaho?
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, anything? All right, do we have anything
Yeah,
else?
I was impressed with a lot of variation. There's a lot of interesting stories going on. It's not everybody's doing the same thing. You're thinking for yourself. And obviously you've been trained to do that. That's exciting. I enjoyed listening to it. Thank you very much.
And I just like to say from a perspective, I have a juvenile probation officer in my other life besides doing this. And I commend you, each and every one of you, because I know that you've had hard times, most of you, or you have a reason for being here, and it doesn't define you. Let your success define you. And you guys have definitely earned that. So congratulations. So, all right. So are we ready to take a vote? Okay, so can we get a motion?
I move that we allow these young people to graduate high school.
I'll heartily second that.
Any discussion?
Do well,
Yeah,
stay safe, be healthy.
exciting.
Yeah. All right. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carries. Congratulations. Yeah. All right. With that, can we get a motion
Oh,
to,
okay.
can we get a motion to adjourn?
I'll move, we adjourn.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Hi, Jesse.
Motion carries and meeting is adjourned. Thank you so much.
That wasn't too bad, was it?
No.